First and foremost, thank you guys so much for the support on the last video. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, but I'm just so grateful for each and every one of you. My life is literally about to change. A couple big announcements are coming in the next couple of videos and just in my life in general. I can't even describe it right now, man, but I'm just so excited for the direction of my life, my career, my journey moving forward, and I couldn't be more thankful for you guys who support me, you guys who engage, like, comment, use code, whatever. I have a new vision for my life. I have a new vision for what I'm trying to do in my life. I hope you guys come with me during this journey. I hope you guys enjoy it, because not only is my life about to do a whole 360, your guys' life is about to change up dramatically. I'm super stoked, man. I'm so excited. This is what I need to do. This is what, my life, this is the trajectory this is the direction that my life needs to go. This is where I need to go. So yeah, thank you guys so much again, and hopefully you enjoy this video. Good morning, beautiful people of the world. How we doing? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Basically, today I think I'm gonna do a full day of eating for you guys, because I have changed my diet a little bit. I'm gonna be having around like 2,000 calories today. It's gonna be a low carb day as well. So it's kind of a shitty day, to be honest, but I wanna show you guys kind of what I'm incorporating into my diet, like as of now. So yeah, that was my physique this morning, kind of flat. I haven't really had that many calories the last couple days. So I'm basically just starting out my morning with a morning coffee. I basically just warm up the water, and then I throw in some My Protein like coffee mix. There's like 100 milligrams per serving. So I usually have like 2 or 3 of those during the day, and I usually have one before my fasted cardio. So I do fasted cardio every single morning for around 45 to 60 minutes right now. It's very mentally challenging, especially because calories are low. I'm gonna show you guys and describe why I'm so aggressive right now with the cutting and shredding and everything like that. But yeah, we did around 60 minutes today. It was a tough one, to be honest. It was a grind for sure, but we got it done. It was a beautiful day outside. I went outside. I usually either go for like a run / jog or a walk outside if I can, if it's nice. If not, I'll just do cardio downstairs in my apartment kind of gym. And the main reason I'm going so aggressive with the cut is because of a couple of big announcements coming in this video. Well, one of the announcements I think will be either in the next video or the one after that. But actually, the other one, I guess I can say, I'm going to summer shredding at the end of the month, at the end of June. So that's why I'm trying to get super diced super quickly. I kind of left it to the last minute like I always do with all my trips. So I'm feeling it mentally. Like, my hormones are all out of whack. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Houston, Texas for summer shredding. I'm not doing it myself. I would get absolutely spanked because I haven't prepped at all, but I'm gonna have a good time. So as soon as I get back from my fasted cardio, basically all I do is make myself another coffee. Like I mentioned, I have like 2 or 3 of these during the day. It's not that bad. There's only 100 milligrams of caffeine in it. Like, I'm still addicted to caffeine. That I'm not getting around that point, but now I'm gonna make my first meal of the day. I am having this really late, actually. Typically I do fast until like 12 every single day. You don't have to do that. I'm not saying you're gonna get more shredded, but that's just what works for me. But because it is a low carb day, this is gonna be one of my only meals with carbs today. I'm shooting for like under probably 100 net carbs, so pretty low on carbs. All right, so first meal of the day is as follows. We basically have some chopped peppers here. Basically, I just cut them up, whatever, throw them on the frying pan, cook them for like 2 minutes, and then I throw in 1 whole egg and around 200 to 230 grams of just egg whites. I weigh all of this out because I want to be super precise with my numbers. That's like the first part, and then the second part would be the oats, my favorite part. Look how gooey that is, man. I have this every single morning almost, if I don't have like a bagel or something like that with this. This is 40 grams of oats, 1 tablespoon of crunchy peanut butter. We got 20 grams of a whey isolate from My Protein. This is actually a new flavor. Probably one of my favorites because I love peanut butter, like I just mentioned. Look at that, chocolate peanut butter. It's not an isolate, so I do prefer an isolate, but this is phenomenal. So, and basically just topped it off with 80 grams of frozen berries, and that is going to be meal number 1, guys, which is 565 calories. I haven't been counting calories that like strategic, I guess, or diligently. Like I'm doing it for this video and I know how much I'm having in terms of macros, but I don't track every single day because I eat the same thing literally every single day. Yeah, and that's split up between 58 grams of protein, 45 grams of carbs, 18 grams of fat. I'm gonna move you guys so you don't fall off the table and I break my camera, okay? Then also, of course, we have our second coffee of the day, and I have my vitamins right here. I'm not gonna go over them because I've gone through supplements so many times, but we have a vitamin D, L-carnitine, omega-3, vitamin C, zinc, calcium, and some more vitamin D, I believe, because there's not enough in this one right here. I took my fat burner this morning, the Thermo X. Okay, I just take this before doing fasted cardio. You don't have to have it, but it actually has, I mentioned in like 2 videos ago, I think. I don't prescribe taking fat burners or any of this stuff, but I think it's actually working in terms of focus because I'm so mentally drained and like, I don't know. Like it helps me get through cardio. So fat burner, 2 tablets before cardio. Then I also have a multivitamin, guys, which I take as well in the morning. Typically I should take it with this meal, but I'm starving. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna reevaluate. Over easy eggs is so much better because then when the egg yolk breaks, you can put it over everything and you can put like less, you know, ketchup or stuff like that. Give you guys a little taster, the ASMR people out there. Get a close up here. You get the crunch of the berries too, and then you log it down with some coffee, man. Yeah, the support has been crazy. I appreciate it, especially, you know, with this announcement coming up in the next couple of videos. I'm hoping you guys can continue to support me moving forward. I'm happy. I'm happy. So drop the video a like if you can right now. Let's get this to 1,000 likes. I'm gonna truck through this, right? In 2 seconds, I'm starving. So this next meal here, guys, meal number 2 is probably one of the most boring meals of the day, if not the most boring meal of the day. Basically, it is just nothing. Like it basically tastes like dog water if you've ever had that before. So basically all I do is have some ground turkey with some green beans and 1 whole egg. I also superset that with some diet root beer because diet drinks are your best friend when you are cutting or you are very low on calories. So basically all I do is throw the egg into this mixture right here, warm it up in the microwave for like 2 minutes, let it sit for a bit, and then that is what you get. So to make this less ass, add some pink salt. Don't be afraid of pink salt, especially if you are training and doing a bunch of cardio, working out hard, all that type of shit. And also some ground pepper because pepper and salt are brother and sister. Then I'm going to cover the entire thing in my buddy G Hugh right here. Okay, his sauce is definitely the best in my mouth. I literally just dumped the whole thing in there. I don't really track this. You should track sauces for sure if you're super precise with your numbers, but if you look at the back of the label there, it's pretty solid, man. Like I doubt you're gonna be using more than 2, maybe 3 tablespoons per meal. So 10 calories obviously can easily add up, but I only have that with 2 meals during the day. So if I put it into MyFitnessPal, if you guys don't use MyFitnessPal, highly suggest using it, man. It's so good to know how much you're eating on a daily basis. Like if you don't know if you're in a calorie surplus or deficit or, you know, maintaining whatever, how do you know how much you're eating, right? If you're not tracking your food. So you don't have to do it every single day, but every now and then is probably very beneficial. So yeah, just under 300 calories, 292 to be exact, 48 grams of protein, 1 gram of carb, and 11 grams of fat. And obviously there's no calories in diet root beer. So also I'm not tracking the vegetables in this. There's probably only 2 ounces of green beans, but your body literally digests it super quickly in like 5 minutes. This will go right through me because of the fiber and everything. So, and if we're talking net carbs are like carbohydrates minus fiber. So let's say there's 3 grams of carbs in a serving of green beans. And if there's 2 grams of fiber, there's actually only 1 gram of carb because you take the carbs minus the fiber. That's how much carbs is in it because it's already like equated for, if that kind of makes sense. So I'm gonna devour this meal and then I will see you guys at the next meal. All done. I don't know if I mentioned it, but that was 6 ounces of ground turkey. That was meal 2, all done. And this is a hack, okay? I don't know if this is a pro tip, this is a hack. Leave a lot of your diet drink or whatever you're having for that meal at the very end, because after you're done, this is how I get myself super full when I don't have like any carbs. Chug the rest of your drink, it'll make you feel super bloated, and then you'll be full at least until your next meal, so. I'm going to prep my next meal, then I'm gonna head to the grocery store, which is actually just like right across the street. See what I mean? That's the bloatedness. My apologies, excuse me. I'm gonna go get some things because as you can see, I have nothing in here. Literally nothing. Like root beer, lettuce for my next meal, tomatoes, meal prep foods. This is steak, water, some rice, some beverages. I do drink every now and then, so I'm not gonna drink today, but like light beers and stuff, veggies, sauces. So I'm gonna pick up some meals, some ingredients for my next couple meals. I'm gonna prep one of them right now. I'll show you guys like what I get in the grocery store and shit so that you can incorporate it if you'd like, okay? Mwah. Ooh. Siri, set timer for 50 minutes, please.
Thanks, bitch.
I won't respond to that.
I won't. Okay, chicken is the first thing that I'm prepping, so basically I just throw it into the oven here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there for 50 minutes, and then I'm gonna flip it, put on all my seasonings, everything like that. That's the first thing I'm gonna prep. Then I'm gonna prep my last meal of the day because I actually freeze it in here. If you guys are a long-time subscriber, you already know probably what I'm gonna make. I'm making it a little bit differently, so if you guys are enjoying the video, please right now, please like the video. Let's try and get this video to 1,000 likes. That would be much appreciated, especially with the announcement that is coming within I don't know how many videos. I don't know when I can actually say it. I can't say much about it. I'm sorry. But yeah, Turb's moving up, and I hope you guys move up with me because I love you all. So like the video, please. So I was actually gonna show you guys more of what I got and like some diet hacks within the grocery store. However, I forgot that I left the chicken on and I don't want my apartment to explode. So I'm gonna be responsible and I'm going to run home now because that is... So I'm gonna run home now. How we doing? Whoa, Jesus. Fogging up. Flip the birds. Look at that piece of meat right there. Cover the bird in your favorite seasonings. I'm choosing nacho cheese. This stuff, it's pretty fire. Shout out Jonah and Ethan Marino. They got me that for my birthday last year, I believe. Pink salt. And I'm gonna throw in pepper, but I have to use both hands. Back into oven for like 15 minutes. We got some more diet root beer because I'm gonna finish mine at supper. I actually drink diet root beer like crack basically because it is so damn good and my appetite is so crazy, so I need to be full, if that makes sense, after meals. So we got some rice cakes, even though I'm not having any today because I am not having that many carbs. We got more whole eggs for breakfast, tomatoes, baby tomatoes, more peppers, egg whites. Egg whites are so goddamn expensive, man, but I hate wasting food, especially when you have to separate the egg whites from the eggs. Like, I don't like to throw out the yolks. I don't like doing that, so I'm okay with spending more money on just a carton of eggs. And it's more convenient, and it's less time consuming. We got 2 avocados, and last but not least, we got some more lettuce. Yeah, that is basically the full grocery haul. Now I'm gonna make my 3rd meal of the day. I'm gonna whip up my last meal of the day actually right now because it has to be prepared ahead of time. You guys probably already know what I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna put a little bit of twist on it, just a little tiny bit. Then I'm going to make my next meal. So basically have 2 meals left to go. That much ice, like 800 grams. I'm gonna weigh out 150 grams of frozen berries, around 150 milliliters of water, 2 scoops of casein protein powder. It has to be casein because if it's not, this won't be thick. You can use regular, but again, thicker the better in terms of this meal. This is basically protein ice cream, but I'm freezing it. For you to freeze it properly, you need to use the casein. So you can use any protein you want, but I use from my protein, code Bret, 40% off. Stevia. Another crucial ingredient, xanthan gum. You might want to weigh this, but I kind of know how much, or measure this. It's like a quarter teaspoon. Don't use any more than that, or this will explode. Cinnamon to your taste. I like a lot. Last but not least, creatine. You can have creatine whenever throughout the day. I'll typically have it with this meal, or if I'm having a pre-workout drink or something. Then all you gotta do is blend it and add more water and stir as it kind of gets all clumpy. Then freeze it. Now, If you don't think it's done or you don't think it's like it should be, basically get on one knee and it's good. You can eat this meal just like this, like literally just like ice cream. You can have this post-workout, pre-workout, whichever. Absolutely phenomenal. If you're like me and you eat things in 2 seconds, this will slow down you eating this because you're gonna freeze it. So I'm gonna dump this bad boy in here. The difference with this and my other meals that I would make, like my Greek yogurt mixture, is that there's no Greek yogurt. I'm blending everything, whereas before, I was just stirring that up. There you have it. Beautiful little bowl. Now, flip this open, grab this, and place it nicely into the refrigerator. Usually the sweet spot for that is like 2.5, 3 hours. If it's too hard when you take it out, just throw it in the microwave for like 20 seconds or whatever. But I'm gonna make my second last meal of the day right now. I'm not gonna show you guys how I make it. I'm just gonna make it because I've made a lot in this kitchen today and I don't wanna be in here anymore. So, and here's the meal, all right? So this is meal number 3. It is probably one of my favorites just because I love steak. I love big things in big bowls that fill me up. So basically what we have in here, we have some baby carrots. We have the other half of this avocado, like 50 grams. We have a bunch of romaine lettuce. We also have some baby tomatoes. What else do I only put in like 3 ounces of this chicken that I just made because I need some more fat and some more calories in this meal. So I'm using 5 ounces of this chicken from Meal Prep for You. So if any of you are from Edmonton, Alberta, or you're around the area, St. Albert, Edmonton, Calgary, even in BC as well, go to Meal Prep for You. Okay, I don't have a code for you guys to use or anything, but just go there, tell them I sent you, Bret Mossing sent you. They will treat you well. I usually get probably 8 or 10 meals every single week, usually like 2 meals per day, around there, to kind of hit my calories. So I have like steak, I have some ground turkey that I had, I have some right here that I had earlier today. I'll have like chicken, salmon, and those protein donuts. Absolutely fire, absolutely mandatory. Then also, because my stomach needs to be full after this, I'm having another diet root beer. So I just put everything into my Fitness Pal right now, and I added everything, like the lettuce, the tomatoes, the carrots, everything. That is 540 calories, 63 grams of protein, basically 64, 18 grams of carbs, basically from the vegetables and stuff, then 25 grams of fat. So I'm gonna eat this in peace because I think you guys have seen me eat enough today already. So I'm going to eat this, drink this, and then I will see you guys at the last meal. I just thought it looked sick. Last meal of the day. Look at this thing, man. Look at this thing. This was in there for 3 hours, okay? Hard as a rock, can actually still get in it like this. Also, just hopped out of the shower. Literally so flat because I have no carbs in my system. Pretty sure after this meal, I will be under 100 grams of carbs for the day. So look at this. Look at this gooiness. Oh yeah. You can eat this just like this, but just like with ice cream, you can't just have it plain, you need some toppings. So I still have some calories to play with. Sorry for this terrible angle. So because I follow personally flexible dieting, usually it comes to the end of the day and I just basically make up the rest of my calories with whatever I have left. So I have 150 grams of frozen berries that I put in there with the 2 scoops of casein protein, right? I froze that. Now I'm gonna add 40 grams of peanuts because I need some more fats and I don't want to make up more of my calories with carbs, right? I'm gonna weigh this out. And we're also gonna add some Edie Smith sugar-free syrup. Now this will be some carbs, but I'm not gonna use the whole serving. It says 40 calories and 10 carbs per 60 mils, but I'm only gonna use probably like maybe 20 calories worth. Pour that right on there. And that is the last meal of the day right there. My camera is about to die, so I'm gonna tally this up really quickly here. It is going to be 533 calories for this meal. That's gonna finish the day, full day of eating, with 1930 calories, 229 grams of protein, 95 grams of carbs, and 77 grams of fat. So that is the full. My camera literally just died as I was making that clip. I don't know what I was saying, but yeah, that is pretty low for calories. That is just under 2,000 calories for the day. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna be going to Houston at at the end of the month. So that is why they're pretty low. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the full video. If you are at this point of the video, please let me know. Say like, end of the video, Turb, I'm here. Turb, I watched the whole thing. Turb, I love you. Good vibes only, anything, okay? Just let me know that you guys make it to the end of the videos. It means the world to me, especially because, again, I have something very, very big coming up within the next couple of videos. I don't know when I'm able to announce it or I'm legally allowed to announce it. I don't know, but I will let you guys know about that. And I appreciate you guys supporting me, man, so much. Like, it is so hard. I say it in every single video. It is so hard to articulate words through a camera to show support for people who support you. Yeah, man, I don't even know what to say, man. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like the video, comment, and sub if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye. I love you.